Hello, hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to my channel. And I'm back with a diamond press kit. I'm exploring every part of it. Anyway, and this might get, we may be in the same boat here, but not necessarily. Actually tried this stencil yesterday and it did really well. I mean, the result was beautiful. I think I may have found a new thing that I'm gonna love. But today I wanted to try it with their ink. This was with my trusty Dusties. And of course they had a really good result. But I wanted to see how it works with their ink. And then I'm going to try to match it with the Simply Defined from Scrapbooking Made Simple. Their coffee time die. And that's the word. To see how it all looks together. And I'm excited about it. Anyway, this piece of paper is bigger than what I'm going to need, so I'm just going to tape it down right to this mat. I don't care if the mat gets dirty, I can wipe that down. Because I don't know where my other mat is, and that other glass mat, although it's good for this stuff, it also blinds me, so. Alright, just going to tack that down a little bit. And I'm going to do the same thing with this stencil. You can use the tape that it brought. I mean, tape is tape. That doesn't really matter. I'm just going to put some of this one down. And I'm hoping that their ink is good. If not, I'll practice with it. Because like I said, everything it's a learning curve, right? So we're going to use their dauber, not my brushes. So this stuff is new. I haven't used this yet. And let's see how it goes. Whoa. Okay, that might be good. Look how much ink that thing took. Okay. I'm going to go dark on one side, just like I did with the oxide inks. And then lighten it up as I go. Okay, I'm kind of liking the inks. So yeah, all this takes is practice, guys. So if you run into the same problems I did, don't get discouraged. Even if you buy other name products, you might run into the same issue. You just got to keep going. Keep practicing. And I tend to get every dime I can out of this. And now I'm going to start lining it up just a little bit. Now, I do like my other brushes to blend better. But this is not doing a bad job. Yeah, and you can pounce it if you want. Right? Almost done. Okay. Just make sure that blend is good in the middle. All right, let's take this off. Let's see what we have. And that stuck it down. Yeah, you see, it's beautiful. No problem there. And let's just lift this up. Okay, so that's our background with with their ink and their blending tool, and this is the Tim Holtz with a blending brush. Now, I can tell you that I got crisper lines with the blending brush. But this is not half bad either. I mean, it depends on the look that you're going for. And I would honestly use either or. It's very pretty. Okay, let's see which one I end up using. I'm gonna go ahead and cut her out. And I don't know if I'm gonna need the background for her, but I'm gonna cut it out anyway. And let's see. We're gonna put coffee time. Yeah, let's put coffee time. Let's see where time is. All right, we'll just cut all these out and I'll see which one I use. All right, I'll cut them out and I'll be right back. Okay, so we have that cut, and I think she looks darling. I don't think I'm gonna put a background on her. I don't think it needs it. I think the black pops out enough that you can see her totally. So I'll glue her down in a bit. But I wanted to add the friend, and in trying to stick with the diamond press stuff, I'm gonna use the stencil, but I'm gonna use it with black ink instead because I think if you see the way this pops, that's gonna pop just the same. So let me get my ink ready. I think I'm going to use well, I'll use the Distress Oxide ones. Let me get that ready and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm hoping that we get plenty of coverage with the black soot oxide, and if not, I brought this one. You know what, I'm just gonna use that one, the ink. It looks darker. So I'm just gonna hold this and I'm gonna just try to bring that ink in. And I'm gonna be careful because these things can move around. I have some tools coming today that you pounce with. I think that's gonna be better for this stuff. But for now, I'll just be careful. As careful as I can be. I'm gonna try to hold that guy down and just put the ink in. I'm not really worrying if I get ink on my hands. I'll go back to that one. Let me see if I find a different dauber. All of this is a learning curve for me. But it's kind of fun learning new techniques and whatnot. Okay, I think that works well. At least for some of these. Okay, I think it's totally covered, and now we gotta clean my hands because I'm gonna make a mess. Okay. Let's get all that ink off. And I'm gonna use a tweezer to get this guy off because I don't want to get it all dirty. we go. And then we're going to lift this one up. Okay, not too bad. Woo. What a relief. And we could put that one there, and then maybe we could find a stamp that goes well with this. Okay, so we're gonna do I miss you. So friend, I miss you. Let's see. Ooh, that went all the way to that corner. Let's change it up, because I know that's gonna give me a problem to ink. It's like everything. After you learn your tools, you know when something's gonna go right or not. So I know that leaving it there would be a disaster. All right. And I'm just gonna use the distressed ink. Let's see how that stamps. Nope, I'm not gonna like it. All right. Let's go with my trusty dusty. Let's do that one more time. And there you go. I'm gonna do it one more time just. So we're good there. Let's just wipe that off. And we could put that away in a minute. So we're almost done with this little project. Now we're just gonna glue our image on. Okay. Now, I'm just gonna make a mess out of my hand and dab it because this little thing is pretty intricate. So now we could go ahead and glue it down. If you wanted to, you could cut out a backing, but again, like I said, I think she stands out enough that you don't really need it. All right, missed a little bit of glue there, so we're just gonna put that in, and a little bit there. Okay. Now, if you wanted to, you can add anything you want. You could add gemstones, just to really make everything pop. You could even use those dots if you wanted to add. If I had a similar color to the yellow, I most likely would have used it. But since I don't, I'm not gonna. It's an easy card, very simple, right? But it looks like you put a lot of time into it. I'm not gonna lie. I need to practice more with those stencils, definitely. This is going to be a little learning curve for me. I find it easier than I did the screens, but I guess that takes some practice too. But this is the reality of it. If you haven't used it and you're not familiar with it, it's going to take a little bit until you are able to get some, a good imprint. So don't be discouraged though. That's part of learning how to do all these things, right? You trial and error. Just take some time when you receive your package and really go through each step and see if it's for you. Excuse me. Anyway, I'm going to mount that on a card and I'll take some photos and they'll be on at the end. I think next time we're going to use those, the transfer gel from the Deco Foil, and they're tacky from this kit. So we'll compare the two, see how that plays out. Anyway, guys, Have a great one. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.